riding? You riding a horsey?
How does that feel, Princess? You look...
Well, I'm glad you're all having such a wonderful...
And, look at Mama, baby.
Video, I'm going to show you guys my pen collection. And the first pen I'm going to show you is a pen that I just got from a coworker of mine. She was at a yard sale and she found this pen for me, and it looks exactly like the one my husband has on one of his lanyards. It is Snow White, and she is one of my favorite princesses. And this was actually, it came with, I think, a videotape back in the day, in the 90s, I guess. Not really back in the day, but back in the 90s. And it came with the different ones came with different cassettes. So, the Snow White ones, or Snow White movies. So, then I have this one, which I got, I don't know, before my kids were born. Probably like 2006 or 7, and it is a Nurse Alice, because I'm a nurse myself, so I just thought that was fitting. This one was on clearance, I think, actually. This was Peter Pan. It was for Valentine's Day, I think. It was in Tinkerbell. My husband may have gotten this for me, actually. And then Beauty and the Beast, which is really popular right now. This was one of the limited edition ones. I cannot remember, to honestly tell you the truth, what year I got these pens. I know this one was on clearance because it was $4. It was when our Disney store was closing. And this one was from Jungle Book, of course. I'll show you guys that later. Then we got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And I can't remember what year we got these either. I mean, these pens are probably maybe 10 to 12 years old, I would say, just because we stopped collecting pens after our kids were born. And then some of my favorite ones here, we've got Stitch. We have a lot of Stitch pens. Stitch playing his guitar. We have Hula Stitch, which I think it's a little skirt here. Yep, a little grass skirt. The little frog, that was my favorite one. Like, the little frog was like my favorite little character when he picked him up in the movie from getting run over by the big truck. And we got a little Straw Hat Stitch with a pineapple. And then here he is drinking out of a pineapple. It's cute. And then it came on a surfboard. And honestly, I can't remember when we got this one, but it was a Disney Store limited edition of 1,000. So we did get a whole lot of limited edition ones. I've actually never taken this one off of its surfboard. None of these come off the surfboard. I got Ariel here, Under the Sea. I think she was on clearance too. Yep, $4 when our Disney store was closing, and our Disney store closed like 7 years ago now. So that one's kind of old. This one's one of my favorite ones because it is from Fantasia, Sorcerer Mickey, and it's kind of a 3D pen. Actually, I don't trade my pens at all. I just keep the ones that I have. Then we got this one from Disney. I think this one we got on our honeymoon back in 2005. It's an Epcot one, and it has Sorcerer Mickey on it. It's either 2005 or 2006, I want to say. And then one of my other favorite ones, Stitch with Aladdin and Jasmine. And I think I got this one off of eBay, I want to say. I can't remember now. And then we got another Stitch pen. Some of these pens don't have the backings to them, like the little black backings here. My favorite thing about these pens is they come with a little backing that has like a Mickey on it. I think I got this one from eBay though, because I love the frogs so much. And then I got Sorcerer Stitch. And there's the frog again, one of my favorites. This is limited edition as well. And then I got a Stitch pen that says Happy New Year on it. And then my Nurse Mini pen, because I'm a nurse and I just thought that was fitting and cute. These are ones that my husband, actually we got some of these together, but these are ones that like my husband had on his lanyard when he worked there. He was there for the opening of Play It Millionaire, which it's not there anymore, but this was back like in '98. So he's got the pin that says Millionaire Play It Grand Opening. We got this is actually my favorite pen. It's got the little frog and he is holding it. So cute. And then he has a white rabbit with a time clock, or the clock. Oh, so here is the Dopey pen that he has that looks like my Snow White pen that my friend got me from a yard sale. So as you can see, that one says Dopey, and then mine says, let's see here, if I can find it again. Ah! Snow White. So, and his favorite is Snow White, and mine is, and my favorite is Snow White. His is Dopey. That's actually what we did for our Run Disney race. I was Snow White and he was Dopey. We got this one out of a box, cereal box I think it was, back in 2005, because their theme was Happiest Celebration on Earth, and this is Soaring, and I think that's when it first opened up actually, and it's got Goofy on it. Super cute. And then the other one that we got out of there was the Cinderella one, Happiest Celebration on Earth, and it's got like the castle and then her. It's really cute. See, I think that is all our pins that we have. Like I said, we don't trade these pins with anybody in the park. We don't even take them into the park. They are just pins that we keep here at home, and we keep it in the box that the DVD player came in. So, oh, one last one is this one. It says Pardon Our Dust, or Pardon Our Pixie Dust, and this one we got recently at Wilderness Lodge back in November, and they were doing some construction, so they had this left in our room. It was for DVC members that were in that one, like I guess just generally in DVC members, because we were in the building that they were doing more construction on. All you could see from your balcony was like construction work. You couldn't really see much of anything else. But this is those pins, and we got Mickey, construction worker, and Pluto. We got Dale, Chip and Dale. It's so cute. And I was really hoping that they would not run out before we got there, because they started handing these out in January of last year when they started doing construction work. I think it was January. I may be wrong on that. But they started handing them out last year at the beginning of the year at some point, and I was like, we're not going to November, so I was afraid we wouldn't even get a set of these, but we did. And then like it's just welcome home and thank you for being our guest. That, like with DVC, that is their thing. They say welcome home every time you come into the hotel that you're staying at, or a resort, or whatever you want to call it. So anyways, that's that. That was our latest pin stuff that we got. We have not bought pins in a really long time. Like I said, we stopped collecting after our kids were born. So anyways, thanks for watching.